Right, pray tell Mox.
Brücke aus.
Duck, yours is only a squaddy. What about Nacha? She's got the extra slash damage.
On my way.
Worth bearing in mind.
I go where I'm needed.
Can't get over how awesome the move animations on Dragonova looks.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
I kind of feel like I should take the high ground here and go loop around to the right.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Usually heading straight to the objective is going to get you right in the middle of all the
We have
shit.
Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Sure thing, Central.
Affirmative.
Don't you worry about it, mate. Wow, the detection radius is tiny when you have the Reaper.
I am trusting you.
It's weird that you would give a stealth unit a sniper rifle. It kind of doesn't seem to fit. Templar, basically a PsyOps trooper. Fair enough.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
Ja, diese Position.
Solid copy.
Moving out. An alien scouting party.
Okay, it's worth bringing in mind that we can kill one enemy and get back into stealth quite easily.
Moving as ordered.
Shit. Stop, 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 stop. Stop moving. He's going to be super, super close. Can we move? How tiny his detection radius is? There are a lot of those
That's affirmative.
turrets, though. If we do get spotted, it could get quite saucy quite quickly.
Bin gleich da.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, I'm going to try to just run in there and grab him. If we don't have to fire a shot, that'll be best case
I'll
scenario.
watch closely.
But looking at how small the detection radiuses are on everybody, it shouldn't be that difficult. I imagine as soon as you have to hack open his jail cell, that will reveal us. Can we just walk straight past this dude? Is he that fucking blind?
I am at your service.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay.
Maybe getting on the roof? No. I think I should probably move Anders.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I see everything.
I'll be careful what button I'm pressing. I've had it happen before where, like, I think I'm pressing Overwatch. And usually it happens with a sniper which has a pistol. Like, I'll press 2. I'll double press 2 because I think it's going to go Overwatch, but instead it presses shoot with pistol.
Feindliche Ziele in Sicht.
Okay, this guy obviously isn't going to move. Clearly he's very interested in whatever's in on that wall.
Confirmed.
He's just facing the wall. Maybe he's on a timeout. Is there really no one in here?
I go where you tell me.
Why is Overwatch by default? Okay, thanks. That's a good tip.
I'm on the move.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor.
This guy can't even... How blind is he? Okay, we got one more nerd coming through here, so he should be able to see in through that window. But hopefully it won't be a problem. Can I close the door there?
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
I will go.
No, I don't think so. It doesn't look like a door that can be closed. Sneaky, sneaky. Right, who's got the highest hack value? Okay, so we'll do it with Night Shadow.
Running.
Oh no.
I won't let them past.
I imagine as soon as we open up this jail cell, the alarm's going to go off and we're going to become revealed. Delays current dark event without triggering security protocols. Oh god. So I should have brought a specialist along for the increased hack chance.
We're in!
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Sie können uns sehen.
Do I actually have to carry him? I think I do.
Closing on target position now.
I'm guessing that while she's carrying him, she can't actually... Wait, why aren't you carrying him?
Ich war nie hier.
What's the easiest way to get out of here? Yeah, just out this door, I reckon.
In Ordnung.
Also, we've got the claymore, so if we have to, we can blow open this wall and get out that way.
I must move quickly.
I'm assuming the claymore will take out a wall. I think it will.
Erkenne Bewegung.
Ooh, close. Oh, he's just casually walking. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Da kommen noch mehr
The
von
compound
ihnen.
has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound
Yeah,
transports.
you can't conceal when you're carrying someone, which kind of makes sense. Now her running past the window there is going to get her revealed. Or spotted by that one guy. Well, clearly it's a low security prison. We know there's one guy there, so I'm just going to blow his head off with a bloody shotgun.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Spotted, fair enough.
Sie haben mich gesehen.
Hope he doesn't move behind cover though. Well, I can still slash him 3 to 5. It's a 66% chance to kill. Dragonova, can she get to position? Let's go for the slash. Oh fuck, he's alive.
Das sollte ich mir aus der
Oh
Nähe
no, he's not.
ansehen.
Okay. So that seems to be different from Long War, because with Long War, in that situation, as soon as you click the button, the icon for that enemy gets removed.
Hab es.
My turn on watch.
Ooh, is that an enemy Templar? Shit.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Have they spotted us yet? I think they have. Well, they're gonna. Oh god, this is getting saucy. Let's get out of here.
Mehrere Feinde nähern sich unserer Position.
Night Shadow. Of course, she's one block away from getting to the exit. She must have got spotted when going out the door there. At least she's in high cover. Are we seriously going to get away with this?
Bestätigt.
We might do.
Scanne Gebiet.
Scanner
I can
Gebiet.
get there.
Advent Bodentruppen.
Long range shotgun shot's never gonna hit.
Das war nichts.
What up, Wild Balance? Here we go. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Okay, good. I think we've gotten away with it.
Moving on target location.
Cheese it, lads.
I will reposition.
Okay.
Does evac work like it used to, though? You can take a parting shot, I think. And then you can evac.
Nicht gut.
Yes, that still works that way.
Evakuierung bestätigt.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
I've had my fill.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
I suppose after having allowed them to be captured, the least you could do is mount a rescue attempt.
Aliens will know fear. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I did, well balanced. Just the alert, sub alerts. I didn't realize I actually already had one sub. I just assumed that was on 0.
Dissidents cannot defeat our noble union. Today's fugitive abduction from an Advent detention center is a sign of desperation. For only true deviants would ever join XCOM's corrupt cause.
True deviants, how dare you, speaker?
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
Excellent.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Got your back, Marks, no worries. And an advanced laser sight is quite nice. You slap that on a shotgun.
And no casualties.
That'll hit very hard.
You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Thank you.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Affiliate program, yes. Not partnership. The requirements for partnership are quite demanding. I'll get there one day, I hope. Just gotta keep... Should I bond these two? Dragonova is like a sniper and Anders is a ranger. Yeah, why not? Let's bond them. Sweet. Create a custom poster.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them.
Coolan
By
and
spreading the word of
Dragonova.
our soldiers'
Fuck yeah.
exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the resistance.
I quite like that.
Propaganda never looked so pretty.
You want a ball cap? Okay. I always like the old beret. Build the resistance ring to begin. I thought, okay, one day it'll be done. More rookies in 6 days.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
Awesome.
Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them.
Sweet.
May our people stand united until the false gods
Okay, Betos.
fall.
She's like quite mouthy,
If
isn't she?
there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Facility construction speed increased. Awesome. Black market pays more. That's quite cool. Oh, so if we scan there, we'll build faster. Gain intel, build faster.
If it was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs, then you have succeeded.
Come at me, assassin. Resistance ring, hell yeah. This is basically the XCOM equivalent of the map of the Westeros table in
Factions you have
Dragonstone.
contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
I want to get hold of these Templars. They look very cool. Requires of Sergeant Plus. We don't have a Sergeant Plus. Sergeant Plus. Any old soldier, so we can do that one. Soldier reward dodge +9. Optional scientist. Very cool. Okay, so if I can send one of my rangers, let's send Night Shadow, because then she'll get extra dodge. That's awesome. I'm gonna do this first, and then we'll do the Templars. I would need a sergeant to do that Templars mission. Influence low, unyielding region. Increased combat intelligence. Ability points will match the new combat intelligence. Or recruit engineer. That's even better, I think. Oh, so if you pay alien alloys, you negate the risk of soldier getting wounded, the moderate risk. The wounded is not so bad. It's the getting injured that hurts. Let's send a grenadier, and we'll send a. So I want to leave one grenadier available, and one of the sharpshooters. Awesome.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
This covert action thing is very cool. 4 days to get that machinery cleared out.
Hello, Commander.
Not build facilities, build items. I want to get an idea of how much it's going to cost us to build a bunch of magnetic weapons. 10 alloys, good God. We're only going to get 6 alloys out of that one room that we clear out. So we can build one of these shotguns, one shotgun, or a bullpup. Would love to build a whole bunch of these mag rifles.
It's creepy hearing the Chosen talk as if they...
Yeah, I hope we get the black market soon. That, or what we also could do with is a supply mission. What I need now is alloys, and lots of them. Because if I can get mag weapons pretty much across the board, that'll be a gigantic advantage for us this early on. Oh, look at the Lost. Well balanced. Thank you for subbing, my man. You're officially my second sub. Thank you, my friend. I shall remember this. Super, I had to make you a grenadier because your aim wasn't great.
Well of the human reapers and their brutality in combat. They have slaughtered many of the
Gonna do the same with Sugar Stalker as well.
On the corpses of their prey. But we do not question their practices. If they would maintain their focus on breaking the false gods, then our alliance will hold.
Okay, these guys talk too much. Let me see, what do I actually need now? We've got 3 grenadiers, we need another ranger. We've got 2 sharpshooters. Okay, so Beth Thomas. Beth Thomas will make you a ranger. $5 days, that's pretty damn quick. Awesome. Okay, we got loads of supplies. What we don't have is alloys. Squad size, fuck yes. Awesome. Super, I'm afraid your aim stats on your character contradict that statement. And we're going to get another scientist. Wonderful. Hack the workstation, so we need to make sure we take a specialist.
Setting course for South Africa.
Yeah, we've got loads of supplies. And not much to spend it on. I could rush building one workshop, because the workshop can give us gremlins, which could be quite useful. I don't know who I want to send on this. We can send 5 people. She is bonded with Kulan, so I'll take Kulan with as well. So that's a ranger and sniper, basically. We need a specialist. Larson is our best specialist. Grenadier, Zhang. And what else? Ranger, specialist, grenadier. We take a marksman, why not? Kojima. Okay, I need a med kit on you. Also, we have that laser sight. Excellent. And I think we'll give you the flashbang. Grenade launcher with frag grenades. The sharpshooter, actually. I might give the medkit to my sharpshooter. But no, I've got medical protocol here. What I will do is I'll build some, actually, a backup medkit. Because if our specialist goes down, we can't stabilize. So there you go. I'll tell you what we will do. Kojima, you look far too plain. We need to improve this. Also, buzz cut hair doesn't really work for me. Pigtails fade, lol. Mohawk? Maybe. I quite like the one that has the wild dreads. No, hang on. Afro doesn't really work. Knitting needle bun. There you go. That's pretty cool for a Japanese lady. Let's make it a bit paler. Hair color, pitch black. Is there a more feminine face we can give this poor girl? That's better. Helmet, hat. As a sniper, I don't think so. As a sniper, we can give her some cool night vision goggles, maybe. No, doesn't really work. No stud, that's cool. Samurai mask, that could be very cool. Attack mask. Let's see if it does none. What kind of voice can we give her? There aren't any Japanese voices, unfortunately. UK
Running.
English.
Rolling out.
She's Scottish. Japanese, but Scottish somehow. Don't forget your bald cap. Sure thing, my man. Okay, body. Let's go for... Actually, on the only time that these Anarchy's Children outfits actually can look good is on the ladies. Well, those shorts though. Why would anyone wear combat shorts? Tactical combat shorts. Let's go with black. Nice and stealthy. Fuck yeah. And I wonder what the Japanese armor patterns look like. Japanese airborne. Very cool. Weapon needs to be murdered out as well. Shoulder pads. I like the pauldrons. There you go. Awesome. Corporal Kojima. Very cool. Jang, get a haircut. For real, my man. Let's go with... I like Kevlar. Where's the other balaclava? Headset balaclava, very cool. And this color scheme doesn't really work for me. Let's see what the Chinese armor looks like. Chinese Type 07. Oh, that's very cool. Let's get the weapon to match. Much better. And duck yours, you wanted a ball cap. Cool. Well, the weapon color, let's go with like a nice gunmetal. Awesome. Okay. Operation Ice Mask. Let's go hack this workstation. We've got a specialist to do it who's got 65 hack, which is not bad. Duck Yours has the flashbang. We've got 2 sharpshooters actually. Well, a Reaper and a Marksman. Long Watch, we've got Shredder, we've got Medical Protocol, Shrapnel, Claymore does +3 damage. What I might do is I might start off the fight by chucking a Claymore between a group of enemies and exploding it. I think that's going to be devastating.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to
I love the
drop.
new music. The new music is amazing.
Dr. Tygan has been looking for new methods of intercepting the aliens' data on their latest operation. And it looks like he's found the location of an exposed terminal we could gain access to.
Well, Duck Yours, if you want to tone down the colors, I'd be happy to do that. I'm still toying with the idea of getting a uniform for everybody.
Neutralize all hostile contacts.
We can make everyone the same color scheme, like an olive and a brown, or black and grey, but then every person can get their nationality's camo type, and then head accessories can be different.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
As you order, Commander. A patrol is upwind.
Yeah, I do notice that, yeah. You can get shaken, indeed. Whoa. And is this actually the roof of a building? Wow, interesting. That was actually quite lucky. We got super close here. Yes, thank you for pointing out about the wool. I did realize that. I'm just conscious of this early on, we don't have a huge amount of soldiers, actually. So we didn't have a whole lot of choice.
Moving out.
I'm all over it.
Good to go.
Well, once we start getting a larger roster, this tiredness won't be much of a problem. And really, it's just Druganova who looks a bit knackered. Hey, look at that, she's still green. Can't you get up there? Oh, you can, but not in the blue. What's this? Teamwork. Grant additional action. Okay. I still want to try throwing a claymore and then making it explode, but just on these two, it doesn't seem like it's really worth it.
I am at your service.
But you know what? She can always go invisible again afterwards. Is throwing the claymore going to take an action? I don't know if that's going to reveal us. The half reason I want to try that is just to find out whether it's going to reveal us or not.
Position confirmed.
Confirmed.
As much as I'd like to take another turn to set this up, we need to get going.
A deadly trap.
I don't think it does standard. It says in the description, does not reveal. But damn, it did end her turn though. Cool, but I can shoot the claymore, so let's go ahead and do that. I'd love to get more into this, but we just don't have time.
We've been spotted!
And that was super effective. That just straight up killed that pod.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Ooh, cheeky hack.
I'll give it a shot.
So while Balance, you've just made me think, now that you're a sub, I need to find out all about how to get emotes made and subscriber badges and all that stuff. Small case of supplies. Resulted in all enemies getting a defense mobility boost. 66% is pretty safe. Woo! Hack the planet. Man, that makes me think, fuck, I laughed so hard. I was watching Friends again the other day, just because, you know, Friends is amazing. And Chandler was showing them his new laptop. He's like, look at this baby. It's like 32 megabytes of RAM, 256 colors. It's this little shit box. And the screen is like that big. And actually that much of it is screen. It's like 1/3 of it is the border around it.
Roger that.
And that was in the mid-90s. Just think about it. It's like in less than 20 years, computing has come a stupendous amount. Come along a stupendous amount.
Moving as ordered.
I read quite an interesting, well, it wasn't really an article. I heard on a podcast, on the Sam Harris podcast, that Moore's Law
We're near the objective.
Technically is going to not run out, but just given the laws of physics, if computing power keeps increasing the way it is now, the computers will be so powerful that they will generate so much heat that they will be as hot as the sun in something like 200 years. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, armor, it's a problem.
Hard target, minimal damage!
I think I'm just going to pull Duck Yours back.
Okay.
Hang on, but Zhang has Shredder.
No need to ask twice.
Yeah, but what they said in the podcast was there's going to need to be some fundamental change in computing. Oh, for fuck's sakes, this preview evolved isn't the visual preview isn't working because look, I put my soldier there and it didn't have. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Moving on target
I was
location.
so sure that fucking tug couldn't see us from that spot. Anyway. But the fundamental problem with that computing, as I was understanding it, is that like your CPU gets hot, you know, and that's going to have to change.
Bestätigt, drücke aus.
Because as the computers get more powerful, they're going to keep generating more heat.
Muss besser zielen.
Actually, I want to move Dragonova forward to get a visual on those enemies that are inside here. Because then I can know how far I can move forward. I think quantum computing they've worked out the principle of it. I don't think there aren't any working prototypes yet, anything like that.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Good
that
God.
armor's tough.
Roger that.
Copper doping is nearing its limit. Yeah. Okay.
Enemies down.
A note to self. That was inefficient. I had a soldier that had Shredder and I shot with him last. I should have shot with him first and then followed up with the other two.
I'm all over it.
I won't let them pass.
So I think that pod that we saw is actually behind this building. Reinforcements, no problem.
Their numbers only seem endless.
Bestätigt.
Bestätigt. See, like here, I expect that to give me a visual indicator that I can actually see the objective from there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Where to put my sniper?
Moving to designated position.
Am I going to have to manually evac?
Affirmative. Covering now.
Volk says I am to obey. Reapers are always vigilant.
Oh, sweet. So we can do that at our leisure on the next turn.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
A mech. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this kind of thing, talking about AI and robotics, it was the Sam Harris podcast I listened to. His most recent one, he interviewed Max Tegmark, who's a professor of robotics. Super interesting guy. Nice, good work, team. All right, Anders, get in there.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Close range, shotgun shot. What's the crit chance? 70% crit chance. Advanced laser sight, weapon crit, 70% big crit. Kill.
Feind eliminiert. Reserve Munition.
Position confirmed.
I mean, it's always great to talk about, like technology and what it can do and the solutions it can offer, but I get nervous when I hear people, for example, in the context of climate change will say, oh, don't worry about climate change. The people in the future will sort it out. And that sort of thinking really annoys me. You can't just assume that the scientists and brilliant minds of the world will just fix the problem.
No one will cross.
System infiltration.
There actually has to be a political will behind it to make it happen. Research time on current tech or delay current doc? Let's go for research time on current tech. Oh, we could have got that one.
I've got access.
They have a patrol moving here.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files.
It's odd that
Eliminate any remaining
aggroed that
hostiles
pod.
in the area.
Shit, we got flanks happening and these guys, their turn is over. Fuck. Okay, so I think I'm going to aid protocol duck yours because he's got less hit points. This is actually worth taking because there's only 49% chance, but if I hit it'll kill. And overwatching's hardly worth it. Miss. It was a 1 in 2 chance to kill that guy.
Shot failed to connect.
And another flank. That was lucky.
I can't move.
He's gonna stun someone, isn't he? Okay, only disoriented, not so bad.
Enemies on the move. They're flanking us. No.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal, mentally and physically.
Oh, right, because her will was so low to begin with. I think Dakios, I need you to shotgun shoot this guy. Which I think means I need to grenade this dude.
Oh yeah.
3 to 4, so it's essentially a 50% chance to kill him.
This is for you.
Of course, it's always 2 within 1 hit point, isn't it? Well, I think I have to back duck yours to kill this guy with another big crit.
Bin unterwegs.
Excellent.
Ziel erledigt.
Oh, and the other guy's flanked. Cool.
Heading to that
Lawson,
location.
get in there. Kill.
Hostile neutralized. I'm
I think
running
that's
low
it.
on ammo.
Okay, there's still more targets to neutralize.
I'm ready. Scanning.
Shit.
We've got Advent here.
I would think this is the last pod. Okay, shuttered removed. Good. What is this? Teamwork.
Ich bin bereit.
Reload. Fair enough. I think the first thing I need to make sure I do is that I either get a flashbang or a grenade onto these guys. But that's only half cover, and it's not even strong cover. Damn, by reloading I've put him outside of range of flashbanging, which means we have to commit to killing the sectoid this turn.
Okay.
Which with a grenade and some follow-up shots shouldn't be that difficult.
Here, catch.
I could have technically damaged both of them, but I didn't want to spread the blast radius and risk not destroying the cover of that sectoid. Kojima, take him down. Nice.
Good riddance.
I go where I'm needed.
And then this should be the last soldier. 96%, awesome. Oh, right in the dick.
Your friends will
Status
join
confirmed.
you soon.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Take a mission photo. Earth is ours. XCOM will fight for it.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world.
That is ridiculous how quickly it
They will
loads. That's
continue
amazing.
their wanton and reckless crimes until...
Well, they certainly wouldn't need generals.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Promotions all around. Deadeye or Lightning Hands? I think Deadeye. Take a shot with a small aim penalty for a significant damage boost. With her aim, hell yeah. Lightning Hands? No. Duck yours. Blade Master. Larson. Revival Protocol. I mean, Haywire Protocol is good, but Revival is too important. When things get super difficult, you have to be able to revive someone who's been knocked down. Demolition is a shit skill unless they fixed it. I've never been able to destroy cover with it. I mean, unless you have a plasma rifle, a plasma cannon, and even then you only destroy the one block in front of the enemy. Suppression is far more useful, and with 81 aim, giving him all the direct fire upgrades, I think is going to be the way to go. Supplies, no alloys.
Another impressive effort, Commander.
But a scientist,
My
awesome.
expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded
Phobophobia.
them.
Commander,
Chance to
combat
panic
against
when a
the
squad mate
aliens
panics.
day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Is there any way to remove those traits?
Hello, Commander. Work is
I hope
well
so.
underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Ooh, 6 days for a soldier. I think we do that. Supplies, rookies, a soldier. Let's do
Avenger
that.
plotting new course.
Okay, good. In the infirmary. Good. Thank you.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files.
Avatar.
Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I'm confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
We're still okay.
Another important step forward
Finally.
in our research.
Gauss weapons. Oh, that's amazing. I have to do that then. In 6 days to get increased Gauss weapons.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
We've got 2 scientists already. That's amazing.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups.
And we will make
operating out
contact,
of
don't you
regions
worry. As soon as we get the soldier.
Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Training center will allow soldiers to have stronger bonds and purchase additional tactical abilities. But how are we for power? We've got 3 power left. All we have is a GTS, a resistance ring. Ooh, what does that do? Decreases covert action duration. Ah, that could... Well, once we finish excavating.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger system.
It'll give us Elerium.
But we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Is alloys. 23 alloys it'll give us. Let's do that. It's gonna take... Oh, 10 days isn't so bad. Yeah, I think we've got the excavation bonus from one of our factions. So awesome. In 10 days we'll get another 20 odd alloys. Here we've got 6.
Commander?
I think we can go ahead and build our first magnetic weapon. We can do a bullpup, a pistol, or a shotgun. I think it's got to be a shotgun. I think a couple nanoscale vests could be quite good for some of the rookies as well. And a single smoke grenade also comes in handy. It's upgraded for all. Oh right, see, I'm still in the mindset of Long War 2, like, you know, having to build individual upgrades.
Do you ever regret leaving the city?
Honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that. Advent probably had a pretty nice lab set up for you.
There was certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
Okay, 3 grenadiers, 3 rangers, 2 sharpshooters, 3 specialists. So Foxy McHot, I think I need to make him either ranger or grenadier, but he's not going to be a good ranger with only 11 mobility, so I think grenadier.
I did my best to get the new recruits ready for what they're going up against, but having the commander back is a bigger confidence boost than any speech.
Lazy com, yeah. Corporal Natasha Dvorak, sharpshooter. I'm I'm actually going to make contact here after I've made contact with East Africa. Because as soon as I make contact, they're going to start crapping at me to go do that dark side mission.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of
And honestly, before I do that, I would like to get mag weapons.
Up and running in the new region.
Mag rifles,
Commander,
at least.
Using intel collected so far, we've managed
Perfect.
to locate
It's
a
exactly what we
resistance
needed.
cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for
The
their
last
exact
I know to be
position,
present in this running
Commander,
area.
we
Caution
just got
advised. That's
word
fine.
that the resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
So bear in mind that our shotgun-using soldiers will have mag shotguns now, so I'll take as many ranges on this mission as I can. Cool. So when we come back, it'll be Operation Godkiller, a supply raid. Let's go get ourselves the alloys we need to upgrade our weapons to mag weapons across the board. It's going to be good.